Hello and welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway, a show where a bunch of casual players play Dungeons & Dragons not so casually. I'm your host and Dungeon Master Garrett, and this is our campaign, Ashana Rising. Last time in the Ashana, the engagement party for Louie and Aurelian has kind of turned into a whole deal thing. Aurelian's some demon guy, entranced Ruby in this ritual. So that's a whole thing. Poppy's here because the deck bugged Godric because he didn't trust Godric, and therefore was able to learn about the situation. So sent Poppy a letter, and she brought Valar and Ashes, who Ashes has killed a samurai, so that's kind of cool, I guess, even though they're just, poor victims in this whole situation as well. And then, Godric got help from his angel friends to break him out of jail. So broke out of jail. So he's been making his way up, and as soon as he made his way up, Jazaf / Aurelian did stab Godric right through the heart. So that's fun. And then, and what we'll pick up today, is Godric has a reaction. We won't reroll damage, but Godric, what do you say as you hellishly rebuke the Jazaf?
What did he say to me?
I know he's something along the lines of "I'm going to kill you and make you watch your friends suffer."
I know he nothing personnel me, kid.
Yeah.
What's the is there a name for the plane that I allegedly originated from?
Plane of Vengeance.
Okay. I don't have any super off the cuff quips, so I'll just say that I didn't freeze. I'm trying to find my which voice I'm in. I must do the wrong Godric accent. Well, Jazaf, Aurelian, whatever your real name is, and I Hellish Rebuke is just fire, right?
Yeah.
Essentially, so I just fire just surges up from my hand, and I just shotgun him with it, and I say that before this day is over, I'll drag you to the plane of vengeance with me, and I throw that.
Yep. I mean, we already rolled damage, so we're good on that end. As he launches back, seemingly damaged by the fire, he yank the sword out of you. One thing I did forget to have you do is roll concentration on your sickening radiance, as you did take a lot of damage.
Yeah. DC.
It is, as I always forget. It's just the spell level. So whatever spell level hellish or sickening radiance was cast at, rather.
Okay, so
10 plus the spell level.
Okay. At the fail.
As sickening radiance ends on the fake. The other Aurelian, there are two deaths in the room. And Rui. And Valar was also in that. That's fun. I think he passed. Whatever that's worth. He yanks sword out. Other just quick scenarios to touch up on. Pretty much the entire party is bloody except for Kraith and Poppy, who I don't think have taken any damage. Yes. I'm ready. There are a few technicalities in that, and both bloody hand in the party. some things there, but a few of the samurai had been killed by either Ashes or Echo Otto, who was helping. And also, Also, Mida has been knocked unconscious in the air, is falling to his death, but maybe Greeble will stop that. Falling. Anyway, but Godric, that all happened at the end of Godric's turn on a legendary action. So now Bastion, the 3 samurai friends that Godric has brought to the party, will start attacking one of our Jazas. Bastion, first thing he does is activate his ASMR Radiance. It's a bit different than Godric's, whereas Godric's a bit more fiery, is a bit more cooler, kind of like the air cools around him, but there are like water droplets in the air that kind of surround him and form his wings. I want you and Gleeble to make funny Arcana checks for me when that happens.
How do I make a funny Arcana check?
Yep, I'll make sure to make an Arcana check and I'll tell you if you learn anything.
Not a good skill of mine.
A 15.
Okay.
Less.
So my year less of a lot. You don't get anything. It's just you're so surprised that another ASMR is like that they were all ASMR. That was the other thing about those samurai. Gleeble, for you, there just feels like there's some familiar energy to it. You're not quite sure why it's familiar, but there's just something familiar about the energy coming off. But you're unclear as to the connection, I guess. But after that, Bastion will make 4 attacks on Arjazaf, and by 4 attacks, I do mean make a charisma save to see if he can attack. He cannot. His only choice would be then to attack Godric, which he won't. He'll just lose the attacks, unfortunately. What he will next do, he did that on Action Surge. He will now, as a bonus action, try to cast Phantasmal Killer, forcing our Jazaf friend to make a wisdom saving throw, which he has to use a legendary resistance on.
Is that player knowledge to know how many have been used? Secret.
I think it has only been 1 legendary resistance used.
Okay.
But it is player knowledge.
Okay.
But yes, he seems to almost affect him and then does not, seemingly. That's all of Bastion's tricks. So we go down the line to Marius. Marius, he waves a sword. This would be a funny one for you, Carson. As a line of blades shoots out from the sword, trying to cut the Jazaf in half. But he also has to make a charisma save. Which he fails. So you see the line of blades like heading towards Jazaf, and then just like basically cut off to the right across, kind of off, basically going off the map there. It's not on the pathway, so I'm not going to really bother drawing it until it comes up later. But basically, I guess I can just quickly just show where it is. It's like basically like cutting from like just this way behind Jazaf up and to the right. And that's all he does. And this heroes of the day are not being very, very, very heroic. Fillmore, first off, uses a channel divinity and attempts to curse Jazaf. I don't think this makes any save on this.
Ooh, nope, not that one.
Pretty sure. Yep. Yep. And it does. First off, does seemingly work. That's crazy. Then he will make a spiritual weapon. It is a kind of misty sword that appears and tries to attack. I'll make the Stevie can attack first. He cannot. So Missy Sword appears and is unable to make the attack on this Jazath right here. That's all then. Urian, he will use a bonus action and heal. He's the only samurai that has taken damage. That is still up. To clarify. And then he will make 5 attacks on Otto, all with disadvantage because of being frightened of creep. So how do you feel about that? Just 5 attacks at disadvantage. Otto, how does that feel?
Yeah.
Okay. First attack. Does a 13 hit?
Nope.
Second attack. All right, no, it misses. 16 probably misses.
Yep, that misses.
Another 16 is going to miss as well. So we're on attack number 4. Oh. How do you feel about 23?
No.
No? For realsies or...
No, I don't want.
Oh, okay. Take 8 piercing damage from that one.
Oof, owie, my hollowness.
And this last one is only a 17. So just lots of attacks. So you just see this kind of quick barrage of attacks, which Otto is able to parry as he goes. And then we hit Raihan's turn. First, Raihan will make an attack on Ashes. And by a attack, I mean multiple attacks. And he attacking with his flame, his fiery blade at the moment. That could potentially hit. Let me see. I know what I gotta do. So one of the attacks does hit. However, Raihan does take necrotic damage on the attack that misses. Very fun interactions happening. Ashes will take a whopping 19 fire damage. Ashes. And he does 68 necrotic damage to Raihan on the miss. As shadows kind of pierce Raihan back. And then with Raihan's bonus action, he turns to Gleeble. Gleeble, you need a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
No.
I believe.
That's a 13.
As Gleeble, you erupt in flame.
What?
Taking 33 fire damage.
Hold on. Oh, did I already?
You did use it, I think. You either used it to
block the first one.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, 33 damage.
33.
Damn.
I didn't hear no bell.
And you are on fire still, by the way. This is not like a quick boom and then it dissolves. You are still on fire at the moment. Immolation.
Can't get more deads, okay?
As you just see Gleeble left in flame. Golly, this was a lot of samurais in a row. The
Would
bash.
I take like continuous damage from that, right?
At the end of your next turn, you'll make a save. If you pass, you double checking. Don't want to speak incorrectly here. At the end of your next turn, you'll repeat the saving throw. If you fail, you take another 46. If you pass, you don't take any more.
Ooh.
But the flames on Raihan's blade do diminish after he uses this. Kind of imagine like the flames from the blade like shooting off to engulf Weeble there. Sebastian's turn, and Sebastian's gonna attack Echo Auto.
Sebastian, save me.
I think that ship might have sailed.
Does a 20 hit Echo Auto?
Ooh, I think it does.
All right, and I'm going to make the second attack, which is a 30 to hit. Not a
That
critical.
definitely does.
Not a critical. One away from a critical.
Yeah, 20 is right at the base.
Okay, so this part will half, but so 21 slashing damage, you'll half that down to 11.
Oh, he's gone. Poof.
And just because it's really fun, I'm going to use this anyways. You can feel through your connection this happening, but you feel this attack. Your Echo's worst fears start manifesting. Basically, he's being overwhelmed with psychic damage as well. Before he disappears, you feel for like just a second, you kind of understand where Echo Auto is coming from. That he was still at the point of your life where he loved Satella more than anything else in the world, but he was at that point in your life also where you started kind of. That's when you were depressed because you were no longer an elf. You had become a warforged. At the end of the war, you had lost your purpose, your battle. He was coming to this point that all he had was Satella, and that's why he wants to get to Satella so bad. That's why he thinks you are failing because you're not with Satella. You're not with the person that you've dedicated your life to. That you feel that brief connection for a second before he poofs.
What a damn simp.
Yes.
What a damn chimp.
Plain as day, chimp.
Anyways, it is Sarar's turn. We'll make attacks. I might be doing that. All right. We'll actually unfortunate consequence here. Steps to Godric because I can't step closer to Crafe. Unfortunate there. Oh, Ruby, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw?
Yep.
18.
Okay. Godric, there's a 20 hit. That's the first one. Godric does a 19 hit. Godric does an 18 hit.
No. I'm like drunken fist leave, but I'm like stepping out instead.
And that's another 18. So all four of these miss as you just see Godric just like this bloody hole in his chest, like just bare like parrying the swords out of the way. Just just bleeding on like dripping blood.
Let's go. I like, by the way. Not next blade.
Yeah, Kira will first step will attack Ashes. That is probably a hit. It is a hit. So Ashes takes 17 damage to Ashes. Then she teleports to attack Poppy. It is with disadvantage because of multiple reasons, frankly. But she does actually just teleport in front of you. Make this slash. Poppy does a 20 hit.
It does.
Poppy, you take 21 is piercing and force damage. I don't think you have resistance either. I know you have your cloak active, but just thunder and fire, right? Or lightning and fire?
Yes.
Something like that. But anyways, you take 11 damage, and then she teleports and tries to attack Gleeble.
Nope.
No. I will, because you're all in the air, I'm going to have her make a she teleport. I'll still do it. I'm already committed to that thought. Make a acrobatics check to see if she gets there. It's gonna be a low, but she got a 22, so she does make it there. But figured I would try that first. That's not good. Lucky she is afraid of Kraith because she would have had that 20. Did a 30 hit though.
She hit a 30 on me.
She did, sure did.
People's fallen.
Gleeble's fallen. Do you have one health?
I had 3 health left.
Yeah, she's doing 14 as you see just slash Gleeble as she teleports, landing on the edge of that kind of. And you see Gleeble start to fall with Mida.
Oh boy. At least we have each other.
Rui.
Yes.
What is so not obviously not your entranced character's reaction. At this point, what is if like imagine basically it's you're trapped inside your own mind. What is your character's kind of reaction to the situation in general, but most specifically the Godric getting stabbed through the chest? And you know, Godric did say that the L word last time, so.
Wait, what? That he loved me? What was the L word?
He did say that she really loved me.
Sure did.
Not like that. Just over.
It's not like that.
I don't live in Arkansas.
Maria's very upset. I think that she's what? Not at Godric. I'm trying to formulate a plan. Because me as Kayla was formulating a plan if I get out of this entrapment. So I'm like trying to willpower my way through this, and like, you know, when people are frozen, I'm trying to move their arms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm trying to do, but I'm also really watching this Gisette that's in front of me. What has this Gisette that's in front of me done?
He has basically stepped in front of you in like a protective stance for the most part, but like I wouldn't say like overly, like his like wings aren't like spread out to protect you, just kind of more of like a but he says he's also very confident about how the battle's going. This is still a formality at the end of the day for him.
Yeah. And like, what is the current state? So I'm enchanted. Wait, I thought I was like completely enthralled. So
you are.
Would it be?
You are completely enthralled. This is just like your real thoughts, like in the midst of all this.
Okay.
Like you are. Yeah.
Rui is just like, she has no idea.
And you just
fighting anything because I am not in therapy.
And so with you, like you recognizing, like, did you kind of now really just now formulating your actual thoughts in the midst of the storm?
Yeah.
The storm, which kind of takes the form of the entranced Rui in your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go.
She kind of speaks for Jazaf and says, Rui, we can't, your inner self, basically, the entranced version of you, basically. We can't be happy if Godric keeps getting in the way. And you feel yourself pull a dagger. Make an attack against Godric.
A dust
Who's
attack?
killing who now,
Yeah.
bitch?
That's okay. It wasn't that good. 16.
Nope.
Don't forget
The hole in my chest.
Yeah. Godric, what is your reaction? It's like you're just like probably like through a phase, like just like blocking attacks, but this one you see comes from Rui. What is your
I would talk about my internal dialogue, or like, can I say something?
internal dialogue?
Oh, look, I'm bleeding out. What would I say? I'm just thinking. I failed.
Rui, make another attack again on Godric.
Yeah.
What was the number?
That was a crit.
28.
Oh,
And you have 1 health. Is there anything you can do just to?
And all right, so I get hit, and as I'm falling, my arm braces and my journal that I carry
Yeah.
with me magic erupts and pushes me back up, and I want it HP again.
Make your wisdom save.
A wisdom save?
Yep.
Okay, then I will be using this one. Oh, baby. 22.
let's go narrative. Let's go narrative.
You feel like you reach out and like grab like yourself in your mind, trying to stop this one, but she makes another attack on Godric.
I got the nat 20.
Did he get out of jail free cards this time?
Nope.
As this one again, Rui, you and God, you like kind of as you kind of like brace yourself back up and look back over Rui, you see somewhat of the facade is broken because you see tears streaming down Rui's face as she makes this attack. I don't think you can roll enough damage to outright kill.
Better try.
But we will see. You will use your extracts as you feel as much as you can. Yeah.
Do I double the dice or I roll twice?
You double, so you'll double.
Okay.
So
Am I using everything?
you're using everything, yeah.
Oh,
Because you are
okay.
okay. There we go.
So I double the plus too, right?
Not the plus, not the plus.
So that's 7. Then we've got favored foe, and now we double that too.
I got it.
Only
What?
Only the
Flat
attack roll.
5 damage, yeah.
Okay, so that's 4. 7, 4. 1. I haven't used these in so long. Okay, 2, 6. Plus 2. And okay. So that equals my efficiency bonus, which should be 5.
4 is your proficiency bonus.
Okay,
And then you'll double whatever that number is.
I'm gonna do that. 12, 8.
Yep. So it's 20.
Okay.
It's 24 d8 because you're doubling that for the
Do I double
crit.
that too?
For the crit.
Okay. 45 plus 48. So it's 45 plus 48 plus 7 plus 8 plus
108.
Yeah.
112. Now, Rui, you feel the killing intent of this throw from, that's basically you're self-controlled by Jazaf. When you make that connection, if you remember, you're able to select the damage type. You, the real Rui, what is the damage type you choose as you shape this attack?
Fire.
You're resistant to fire today?
Huh?
You're resistant to fire today? So Godric, you take. I'll just with one health. You take. You take the 112 fire damage. You see like kind of like starts off like just a bunch of red feathers that turn into this flaming fire from Rui's attack. You see Godric go down, but not killed. As it could have been a kill, all right. I mean, it is not.
Pretty sick.
You're at the end of your turn. This will go ahead and end your turn on that. What? I'm going to make another wisdom saving throw with advantage this time.
Yeah. This is exciting. Okay. All right. One's on the floor. Not taking it. I can't see it. Eight.
8 is your. The part of Ruby just like was like, you know what? I can't. That was therapeutic. Just kidding. It is now.
Oh, yeah. The black one does need to go to jail.
It is Ruby's turn to again try to stab Otto with a fork. With disadvantage because I'm just going to say he's also frightened. Otto. Otto does a 18 hit.
Wow, right on the money.
Rudy!
I may have to kill this man.
You take 7 piercing damage from a fork.
How fucking big is this fort?
7 or
Oh, this man was something. What?
Was this
7?
man in the Dragon Wars or something? Oh my god. This man could take a rolling pin and beat the shit out of you with it.
I mean, what do you expect? I'm his daughter, so.
Great, your turn.
Okay. What is the relative height of Maida and Gleeble, considering they were in the air a little bit?
I'll say they're, as far as the level that you're currently on, they are just now hitting basically the same level. So they're not higher or lower. So they're quickly falling past the courtyard.
Well, turn to Merlara and just say, there's only one thing I can do right now. Please stop that thing. I have to help my friends. Oh. Thanks, Gleeble. I called you friend. Come on, say something to me.
You can't.
I know. I'd like to bonus action activate my wings for an extra little bit of movement speed.
Mhm.
And as best as I can, I'm going to try to intercept them and hopefully get them.
Okay. Your winging stuff attacks for opportunity? Do they? I'm asking. Sorry.
Sure don't, so I'll take it.
Urian will, again with this advantage, will try and stab through your leg.
Okay.
If it will roll any faster. Unnatural 20.
Is the exact number to hit me?
He does have Sentinel.
you fucking kidding me?
I'm not.
Why would you do this?
I'm an evil person. What can I say? As you see, Kraith try and move to save his friends. You see Urian just stab through Kraith's leg, like pierce, like trying to pin him to the table, or pinning him to the table because your speed does become 0. 15 piercing damage. That becomes 8. Can't do math today. What is Kraith's reaction? As you just like feel your leg being, the flesh being torn in your leg, just as he stops you from reaching your friends, you just see them slip out of sight.
I'm going to try to, as best as I can, kick through the sword, rending my flesh horribly. Because I hit him back for this shit. This
Yep. Yep.
Oh, God. Attack. Recklessly. It's 22 him.
There it is.
Let's really think about some things here.
He is bloody for all intents and purposes. He is the only samurai on the board with damage currently.
Great. Alright, so I hit him, so let's do damage. Throw it off my desk. 32.
All right.
Is he still up?
So he is still up.
Does he have an open reaction, or did he just use it?
He just used it.
Thank you. In that case, I'm going to declare Infectious Fury. Wisdom save.
Okay. He got a 10.
That's not enough. Please take plus 7, so 15 psychic damage.
And
Is he still up?
he is still up.
Another one. This is just me kicking and clawing and punching and everything. Just absolutely mutilating myself to try to get out of this. Is a 30 hit him?
Yep.
All right, he takes 29 damage. Still up?
Yep. Still up.
Infectious Fury number 2, baby.
Got a 15.
That is not passing. 16 is my threshold.
Nice.
Please take 12 plus 5, 17 psychic damage.
He is barely hanging on still.
I'm going to use my claw attack now. Why didn't you die? Who are you? Why? Another 30 to hit, please.
That is a hit.
29 damage.
As do you want to kill him or not?
Tempting, but no.
As you basically finally knock him unconscious and rip your leg free of this sword, I will say you have your speed back.
Thank you, sir, very kindly. As after that, we are dashing to just try to get to the friends.
Mm-hmm.
Not with a little dash action, but
Yeah. Good.
Trying to as
Jump
best
over,
as I
dive.
can. Also kite Yakira.
Yep.
So I don't take another sentinel check.
Yep. Make as you kind of just jump over and to try and get to them. Make a athletics check.
Whew. Let's go. I got scared. I saw a 1, but I have advantage on these things. Okay, so that is a 24 athletics check.
As you just start swooping down, diving down, Kraith, you realize that you only have time to get to one of them.
All right, out of character. Come on, say it. Come on, he wants it.
You can get to either of them, so
Come on, guys.
I
Did you have to choose?
understand. I understand. I'm the new guy.
Mida has a big legacy, so I think
He has kids. I don't.
he's got people to survive him.
Midas the man I've known the second longest in this entire party. First
But
long now.
he does sit in the palm of my hand.
You did come save me.
Look, man, this was a triage situation.
Great.
I had to get two.
Great,
I
instead flies into hell.
I had the chance to get two of them. Ay, jeez.
Just flip a coin, and while the coin's flipping, save Gleeble.
I mean, is this a situation where at the end of the round, one of them will thud the ground, or
That is correct.
Gleeble.
That is correct. At the end of the round, someone will hit ground.
great?
Dang it.
Okay,
Okay, you res Gleeble. Okay, Gleeble is last in initiative order with a movement speed of 90 feet. That includes flying. I'll get him. I'll get him.
I don't have a way to do that though.
I can only fall 30 feet. There's the dimensions.
What do you say? What did you say? Say that again.
They only fall 30 feet every 6 seconds.
Hey man, that's not good.
Honestly, okay, he's a small guy. He's got wings. He's lightweight. What's his terminal velocity?
You know, like there's an argument,
But he started falling before you did. So it's just
9.82.
Negative, thank you very much. And then he showed us that object of different masses can fall at the same rate. That is a quote from Double D. They don't have the same terminal velocity.
For your consideration, I had the bestial soul extra athletics if there was a jump component there. That's
Sure.
all I got.
All right, let's look at it this way.
Look, I'm just gonna do.
Who's going to make the funniest splat sound?
Probably not Mida.
My character's saving Mida. I'm sorry, Gleeble. I just haven't known you as long, and I still don't fully see you like as a party member. You know?
But a friend, though.
It's just dispensable.
I called you a friend.
Yes.
Now you can die. You see.
I like to think that when you called him friend, he briefly snapped back into consciousness. It's just like.
It's like, yes, I made it.
And you dive and grab Mida, you just see a smile on Gleeble's face.
It's okay. I'll fall off.
We'll find a way.
The drums of liberation will start playing.
Don't say that.
But you do catch the Mida.
Quick, any healing?
Is that like a new STD, the Mida?
The Mida. Is that it, Craig?
It's the drink you order at the bar when you want to signal to your friend there's a problem going on.
You remember that.
Yeah, I don't have any healing. I use my bonus action. I use my action. Items. No. All I do is break things.
I handed Andy a beanbag chair.
Let's can stabilize Mida by punching him in the heart. I got nothing.
Mida, you are still bleeding out. Roll the saving throw.
I'll just walk away. Oh, great.
Yeah, just crazy. You see you caught mine. You just see, just like gurgling and blood. It's so gross. But it's Mark one failed though.
Come on.
Now the scariest thing that might have happened in the entire battle. Ruby tries and stabs Ashes with a fork. And she misses. Tries to stab Ashes with a fork. Ruby. Mama. Gleeble, before you hit the ground, you are bleeding out, so make a death saving throw.
Woo! That's a 15.
That's a good.
At the end of the round, we'll start with. And as Craig, you just looked at, like, I assume you're either trying to still chase or did you stop when you were just realized in midair?
Did you hit the bell?
Great caught me.
Oh.
Wolves. Maybe I chased ever so slightly, but like not full speed. Like I saw for a second, and then like no, it's not happening.
So as you are still chasing after Gleeble, you see a small tornado of wind where Gleeble is falling, and kind of creates an air cushion that Gleeble lands on. But like he hits it, it kind of pops, and then he kind of falls to the ground, but does not go splat.
Is there a familiar quirky drunkenness about this wind, or is this a new thing?
Make a Arcana check, sure.
Zero, David.
Arcana, that's a 3.
Man, you're just glad people didn't die. You would have felt so guilty about it.
Not helping my survivor complex any. Crusader complex does not help anything.
Anyways, it is now Jazath's turn.
It does like I'm trying to like interpose myself between any effects before they get my deck.
Yeah, which I mean, I'm just saying y'all are probably, I'll say 30 feet below, just for ease of the next turn. 30 feet below this, so they can't see you at the moment, but they definitely obviously saw you jump over. But no line of sight at the moment. What I'm trying to get at, anyways. Anywho, it's Joseph will turn to his lovely former comrades.
Oh.
The one by Godric. One by Godric's body. The body that was Godric. Unconscious, yeah. Unconscious, not dead. And he just says, kneel before me. And each of them will make an intelligence saving throw.
Who's making the progress?
The 3 samurai that are right by, second to Zeph. Bastion fails. Marius, you almost passed, but you just barely fail. And poor Thaniel. Not a hope. And you see all 3 of them kneel clearly under the control of Jazaf. Before no, you don't.
I should have left them in the cage.
Wait,
They're actually
went to the prison?
Yeah. These 3 are seemingly now under Jazaf's control. Or maybe you always were, but come on. And then Jazaf by Rui takes 2 attacks on Valar. Who, as you all might remember, was jobbing last time.
Well, it's just round 1 Valar, you know.
Just round 1, you're right.
Yeah.
He always jobs when round 1.
28 will hit a Valar. 27, I gotta check. Damn it, Valar. 27 hits at the moment. As you see Vlar get blasted with necrotic energy and take 102 necrotic damage. Vlar is very bloody.
I ate that for breakfast.
Oh man, Poppy, your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot has happened, and it
Alright.
doesn't seem like any of it has been good.
Before I go down, I turn to Poppy and say, "You could have saved us."
Right, help! I did the best I could.
It's not running.
I know what sounds like.
Yeah.
The cat, isn't it?
Split the party
I think
Super
good choices were made. You know, I think Godric is just deflecting because he had conversations he shouldn't have.
Listen, you guys are teaching Godric to just keep everything inside and just have his own little subplot.
I mean, that's really helping. Everything you have is now on the floor. All your guts, all your insides.
Okay, well, I'm not really a healer. It's
Not a cleric.
issue.
Probably people with healing potion.
Oh, I take that back.
I am going to shoot a lightning arrow at Joseph.
Which one?
It's a spell.
That's fair. It's a dex save.
It is, but I need to make the attack first.
Okay. As you make the attack, make a Christmas saving throw.
Do good things. Why do bad things? It's a nat 1 on that charisma. But it's
And as you
5 on the attack.
as you pull back and try to point at either Joseph, you just feel yourself too scared and just too frightened, and you start pointing at another target. So you can still choose any other target, but it cannot be a Joseph.
Okay. Is everyone basically a bad guy, is my understanding? Sarai, she's down. She's got the little skull mark.
She's still up, but she's frightened. If they're not in a red tone, they are. So Sebastian's still up, Raihan's still up, Sarai's still up.
Rudy.
I'll
Rudy.
hit
Rudy.
I'm still up.
Marius.
Okay. And I'll just go ahead and say that we'll use 25, so that hits.
Oh. Okay. The normal arrow damage is get out of the way. 18. And then let me roll spell damage. Alright, it is a... Oh wait, the target takes 48 lightning damage on a hit. Fantastic.
Yep, which he did. Did get hit.
And then each creature within a 10-foot radius have to make dex saving throws.
And Joseph will make that.
Yes.
I'll have you make it, rather.
I failed the death save.
Are the creatures of your choice or are they all creatures?
It says all. I thought it was within 5 feet when I picked my target, and then I realized that was not the case.
Hey, just take a fail real quick, Patrick.
What?
Just take a
fail. All right.
Just take a fail.
Alright.
Morel is Zaf, he fails.
You guys killed Godric. You're gonna fucking hate it. Whatever.
Bastion fails. And Nathaniel fails. So all of them will take the full damage.
That damage is just 8, and then Marius takes a total of 24 from the one arrow and lightning.
Okay.
Am I at one fail?
Yeah.
No, don't hang up. Okay.
Anything else, Poppy?
Yes, I am going to shoot more. I will shoot a. Let's just say a frost arrow at Ruby. I'll use a crystal this time.
You're angry at my mother?
Yes, she slashed me, so it's fair.
No, that wasn't Ruby. That was Yakira.
Oh, well,
Yo, aim for the dad.
I thought you said Ruby or Rudy. Crazy.
No, it
Have
would be
they
Kira.
attacked us?
Rudy has stabbed Otto with a fork, I think, twice.
Okay,
Yo,
then
take out this menace.
Now.
Already threatened the other.
a 19 to hit.
To who, sorry?
The one, the aggressive one?
My
Oh, father.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I hit the father. What's your damage?
Did I say frost arrow? I didn't. I did.
Knock him the fuck out.
Kill him now.
Just overkill him.
He
It's
might
okay.
be fine. He might.
Wait,
be
how much
fine.
you do?
Hold on. I'm rolling damage.
No, I'm not holding on. How much you do? Are you pulling an Echo Auto right now?
I think I'm just confused in the crossfire. You know.
It's
Okay.
the mind tricks of not being able to shoot the
25 damage.
Otto, you see Rudy go down.
Just the arrow in the back of his head.
So
You're going for non-lethal.
Yeah.
Not gonna tell you whether to kill him or not, but I assume you went for non-lethal. But you see Rudy just go and just fall over.
you just see Otto look at the body, look at the arrow, look at Poppy, and then just
You're okay. Sorry, Rui.
Rudy, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh wait,
Out
did
of
Rui
anger.
take out Godric?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
maybe.
Give me on.
Okay.
If you would like to switch that attack to Rui, you can. I will say with
The frost attack that I just did?
if that was Frost, sure, yeah. If you would like.
No, it's fine.
15 hits.
I feel like we've already done the funny, but I will.
Our sword road for sure.
But I will do a what do you call it? Action surge.
Oh.
Okay. I think.
As you see, Rudy frozen to the ground. But do make a wisdom saving throw, Rudy. Okay. Poppy, what are you doing with your action surge?
I am going to shoot at Rui now.
Bring it out.
Does her wisdom thingy pop off?
No.
Okay.
Nothing happens from that.
Okay. I am going to shoot a lightning crystal. A 30.
Does a 30 hit, Rudy?
Yeah. How much damage, Poppy?
Lemon do shenanigans.
Can I re-roll and make it lower?
27.
27 damage?
Yes.
5.
Okay.
Come on. I'm bloody.
Now we shoot another one.
Wait, hold on, pause. Was that the lightning thing?
Yeah.
Does Zach have to make a save?
Different thing. I did
Different
a
thing.
crystal arrow. I've got a few different French things. But I
Okay.
am going to do that other thing now as well, because I have one more slot for that spell.
Okay.
Sweet.
Which one? Sorry.
Oh, fuck me. Well, it's a nat 1, so the arrow misses, but
As you okay, go
the
ahead.
spell still pops off.
This is lightning arrow again.
Yeah, I was using my second slot for it.
Okay. Yep. So just have to still make another dex save as you cannot bring yourself to shoot Ruby again, so you just shoot above her.
It's hard.
It's hard killing my friends.
I don't want to kill her. I just need her to stop attacking us, and well, she can't be reasoned with at the moment.
Jazaf did fail again. I will just flavor that a bit more as Poppy, you pull back to shoot Ruby. You again, just for just a second, what flashes behind in your eyes is when your father would dress up the villagers as your friends.
Oh.
And you quickly shoot above instead.
You only not Poppy. Oh gosh, I don't know who I'm talking to. Ruby,
But yeah, Jazaf failed.
Rui only takes 6 damage, and then let me roll for that. And I don't think anyone else is in their radius, so it'll just be him.
Probably not.
He'll take 9 from that.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm done.
Sure, kid. Rui, make another wisdom save as Aurelie Joseph takes a legendary action.
Yeah. Or yeah. To Megan. That was the question to Megan.
What? You
Blue, yellow, or D&D Beyond?
Let's do D&D. Nope, let's do real dice.
Blue or yellow?
Whoa. Roll poorly. Wait, roll good. This one's the good one.
Yeah, this one I did good. 18.
We need you to do well on wisdom, I think.
Would you do good when we want you to do good and do bad when we want you to do bad?
That would be great.
I'm
That would be
trying.
fantastic.
We could just
You like perfect?
double checking. Poppy, make a what is it?
Big dice.
Where's the damn? Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Do good things. Oh. 11.
You feel the world go dark around you.
I'm blind.
You feel yourself in the chill of the void as you take 10d12 cold damage.
Oh, this is his legendary action.
Yep.
Once again, has the possibility to instantly pull me. Don't get away.
That cold damage is 76 cold damage, Poppy.
I am very bloody.
Who's still up? Otto? Ruby, I guess. You see, so Poppy just kind of like starts like staring off in the distance. Like her eyes kind of glaze over. You see her like beginning to like you know she's a vampire, doesn't breathe, duh. But you see her like struggling for breath and like choking, like she is like being strangled basically. by this cold void.
That doesn't make sense, does it?
Doesn't, but like, don't really know how to describe it.
She doesn't need to breathe, but she's
Strangled.
being choked.
If you feel the need to, like, listen, this is what your body's doing.
You're in the
You
vacuum of
just-
space, all right? You would die there, okay? Just go for it.
You need to breathe in space. I don't. It's a double negative. I don't know.
Air in your body that you don't need is being ripped out. Like,
She
come on,
breathes
it
through her
hurts.
skin.
Anyways, we'll go ahead and cut to break on that happy note. So we'll see y'all in 10 minutes. Hello, and welcome back to this very happy things that are happening right now in the campaign. Let's see. Just before this, Poppy got sent to like the Infinite Void. That was pretty cool. It's party's looking rough. Party's looking rough. But it is Valar's turn. Valar looks around and says, "Shit."
He pieces out.
Nah.
I'm betrothed. Later.
I can't believe the entire situation is maybe rethink marriage. But I'm gonna go break that off right now. You gotta survive this, and you got it. Valar starts glowing with a bright white light that's kind of bursts out from him. Everybody gains 20 HP.
Like
including Ruby.
every good guy.
Every good guy. Yeah.
Even the down ones?
Even the downed ones. You all gain 20 HP. Poppy, you are instantly broken out of the void.
Beautiful.
And Ruby is awakened from her dawn.
And Rui, make a wisdom saving throw.
There's a chain right beside that. It's like
19.
Why is that a sign? You rolled an 18.
Because I rolled a 22 earlier and that didn't work.
I mean, there's only 2 other numbers you can get that are better than that.
I didn't roll a 19.
Then Valar takes a step towards Jazaf, and he begins attacking without having to make the charisma save.
Oh, didn't have to make the correct.
Do 5 attacks from Valar. Valar. Buddy.
Bad rolls.
There we go.
Valar. Buddy. A 19 misses. 26 hits. 22 barely hits. Okay. So Valar, 17's not gonna do it, bud. And a crit. Alrighty, Valar.
I mean,
I brought my boyfriend to save us.
Your boyfriend's cheating on you.
you're the other woman.
Fair.
And then the 44. 59 so far. And 20 d8 radiant damage later.
20
Sure did say.
D8?
Gosh.
Damn it, Valar. It's only 91. What are you doing?
Get with it, Valar.
Valar, do you not understand what we're doing here?
There are things at stake.
I just do not understand what's at stake.
It's me. It's Poppy.
Jazaf next to Rui appears bloody.
Oh.
As Valar's begins swinging a lot of attacks at him. Rui, please make another wisdom saving throw. Would you make it this time? Golly.
What if I never pass it? That would be.
Well, when you say stuff
17.
like that.
All right, this one.
What was the number?
Done. 17. See, it's not even that bad. It's just not good enough.
Just not good enough.
So, into jail.
And I will tell you now that a 22 can pass now. The DC has gone down.
Figured that might be happening.
Ash's turn. Ashes starts to battle Raihan. Please don't kill him. Ashes. Please don't kill him. Ashes. That's a 28 to hit. That was almost a crit on Raihan, but it wasn't. Thank goodness. 14 plus 8d12 necrotic. $49. Raihan is, I think, still up, but is bloody now. Do I have any other ash actions? Not really. Yeah, no, not really. Merlara's turn.
Bring us home, country roads.
Not to be outdone by Valar, she begins attacking. Also, does not have to make the Christmas saving throw. 27 will hit. 15 won't do it, Valar. Come on. 23 will hit, though. 16 so far. 4, 16. 76. That's not what I'm looking at. Then she does 22 d8 damage. Radiant damage.
Good damage, good damage.
180.
What did Valar get again? Just, I'm sorry.
Less. 91 and something else, and it's less.
Oh, I won't bring it up to Poppy. No, I'm just, I just want to know.
I definitely less. And just that fades into smoke.
Nice.
And then Jazaf will take a legendary action at the end of Merlara's turn. Ruby, are you willing to be teleported by Jazaf? Quick question.
Choice in that. So
As shadows basically wrap around Rui and teleport her next to Jazaf. Oh god, not Super Rui.
Super Rui.
I almost did the whole boom.
Big room.
I was like, there's a version of Rui that goes
Guys! I had to say it. I had to do it.
And Jazaf looks worried. Godric, make a save.
Oh, did I not get 28 feet?
No, sorry, you are up. Sorry.
Nice. All right. My bonus action. I have to do this. I have to form regret again for more than HP. It's going to be. Well. Oh, wait a second. No, I can't really do this. Let me All right. As I can't move without provoking 3 attacks of opportunity.
Sure can't.
I'm going to cast Synaptic Static. And I think I'm going to center it on myself. Nope, I'm going to center it on Bastion instead. I'm not going to hit Sebastian.
You won't risk Sebastian.
I just
Everybody else is on this.
You know what? I think I
Sebastian.
should. Yeah, I'll take.
Okay,
At this point,
don't turn yourself. Just
Yeah.
big scream. Is it intelligence save?
Stay small one.
All right, so Ruby, you need an intelligence save, and then all the NPCs need intelligence saves.
Not that impressive, but okay.
Ashton passes. Marius fails. Daniel passes or fails. Sorry,
I actually also have to make it.
or do.
I passed.
Jazaf passes. Yep, intelligence save.
I do that.
Smooth. I can walk you. Smooth.
Fine.
All right.
Pretty small.
And that's 24 damage if you failed, and 12 if you pass.
All right.
19 damage.
So that's Marius, Daniel, and Sarai all failed. They all break out of the trance immediately. Big wasn't second throw. That will not cut it, unfortunately.
Do you have a level of exhaustion still?
Yeah,
Yes.
I was where that came from because I don't remember it.
It was from Godric.
Okay.
It was
You
Godric.
now have disadvantage on ability checks and minus a d6 from ability checks.
Sure do, yeah.
But ability check, not saying.
Ability checks.
And attack. Oh, no, sorry. Never mind.
Not yet.
That's just this. Yeah.
So, do I have 2 levels of exhaustion?
Just one.
No,
Just one.
sorry. I was just
Okay.
wondering.
Just one little.
Yeah.
But I'm at disadvantage on ability.
Oh, no. No. That's just half speed, right? Probably one of exhaustion.
Yeah.
I think it's just half speed.
Your speed's half, probably, I think.
I think that's what it is.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I forget.
Disadvantage on ability check.
Oh,
This next is half speed.
That is from D&D Beyond,
Yeah.
a very handy tool.
please.
Not sponsored, but we please. Maybe.
2 is speed half.
Cool.
Let's hope I don't get 3.
Did you fail or pass your intelligence save?
No. Yeah. I passed it.
Okay. What's else, Godric?
Bonus action and action. So, I gotta try to run away, right? Because actually, no.
It's only going to be, it would only be 2 attacks of opportunity at that point, because only Bastion and Jazath are under control, or enemies at this point. Only Bastion's under control and Jazath is E1.
Bastion's gonna attack next. I'm just gonna try to run. Fuck it.
They'll both make attacks. Go hurt. Maybe. Well. Bastion does a 13 hit. Does a 23 hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
As it's the store attacks you, it is all necrotic damage, and your form of dread absorbs it. No other effects besides not dying, but
Yeah. I get slashed in the back and I feel it, and I wonder why it doesn't hurt. I'm running to the. Where are you? I'm over here with these guys.
these guys are doing a lot better.
All right, that's my turn.
Bastion will give chase. And then he takes attacks of opportunity. Yeah, probably. So they trying to stop him from chasing after you and killing you. Nope.
Did you take your psychic damage? Okay.
Will you go down already, please? That's what he meant by that. Gosh, 8 damage. And Bastion runs up and makes attacks on you.
It's like you're not getting away from them.
Does a 29 hit Godric?
Does.
Does a 20 hit Godric on natural?
Nope.
18. Unnatural 20 again.
No.
You take 6 piercing damage. Then he will quicken a phantasmal killer. Make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, never mind. He can't do that anymore. Okay.
Huh.
He will instead quicken a whole person. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, man.
Unnatural phone.
You pass. You feel him just trying to glare into your mind and does not do nothing. Oh, sorry. You'd also take 20 radiant damage, which is half down to 10. Forgot about that one.
Getting bloody again.
Uh,
I never wasn't bloody.
I've always been bloody. That's my secret cap.
No, all right. I shouldn't have run over here.
Why did I do that? Marius. Tries to cast contagion. Tries to cast contagion on the Jazaf. You must make a melee touch attack. Spell attack. And he misses. All right. Good try, Marius. Anyway, this person I was trying to really wanted to get to. Daniel, who says, guys, this isn't the real Jazaf.
Oh, man.
Jazaf's like not here. I guess he says it looking over to Godric, like he might, as the only person he's really talked to that isn't controlled at the moment.
That's good to know, but doesn't really help us right now. This thing's still trying to kill us.
But like, it's just an illusion.
It's a stabby illusion.
Yeah, I don't really understand how it works either. I mean, I can keep attacking it, I guess, but like, Yeah, he's not here.
Is he in the palace at all?
Like I tried to curse him earlier, but it didn't work. And so like I was trying to figure out why it didn't work, and then I was under control when I kind of figured all that out. So
So he's not in the palace.
I mean he might be, but like he's not like right here. He gestures to scary demon bird.
Yep.
Like, do you want me to keep attacking yet, or
I
Yes.
don't. What? But it's an illusion.
yeah?
If you don't attack it, it will attack us. So it
Yeah.
needs to go away.
But maybe let's attack the person who's casting the illusion. Wouldn't that just kill
Sure.
2 birds?
Where are they?
We're killing birds with stones.
Well, ideally, yeah. I mean,
All right,
just-
you attack who you want, and I'll attack the same person,
Do,
except Sebastian. I won't do it.
like, do we know who's casting the illusion? Is it that guy, Quinzato?
Mhm.
I don't think Otto's responsible. No.
Well, this is really complicated. Y'all figure it out.
You should still
Any-
attack the illusion.
Okay. He may stack on the illusion. We'll try guiding bolt. That'll miss. Did it let the spiritual weapon out technically? That was worse. All right. Good job, Daniel.
He really didn't want to attack the illusion. His heart is not in it.
All right. He's just like, "Ah, what's the point? Urian's combats. Raihan will attack the ashes.
Did you even minus 1d6 them? 1d6 them? On any of that stuff?
Didn't even bother. No. So,
Nerfed allies are better than enemies.
right. Ashes, how do you feel about this? Now you might have a problem with that. Not that one though. Golly. Both attacks miss, and Raihan takes necrotic damage, which pierces into him as he misses his attacks. Raihan is really bloody.
I'll save you, buddy.
Sebastian. Well, it's just too funny not to do, right, guys?
The whole squad is laughing.
That's Godric, you turn, and Sebastian's just there as he tries to stab into you.
I grab his sword and stab myself with it. Johnny Cooper style.
How do you feel about 25?
It hurt.
You take first 9 slashing damage, and then take 2d10 psychic damage.
Yeah.
11 psychic damage, and then that just very brief connection. You just, as like, you feel like psychic screams are like hitting your head. You hear just like a quick word of just kill me.
As if my body responds to this, I use my reaction and use my necrotic husk. And I am now at 1 HP instead of 0.
Yep.
And each creature in 30 feet of me takes 2d10 plus 10 necrotic damage.
2d10 plus 10. Ooh. Godric blows up a necrotic energy. For each of your choice or every creature?
Each creature.
That would be Godric as not God. That would be Otto as well. Ruby as well.
What are
You're taking necrotic damage. 30 feet, right?
30 feet.
Okay, does not hit Ruby. Does hit everybody else. You three are all under, so I'm not going to say you all take it. What was the damage total?
Oh, I did not roll it because I'm not smart. 21.
21 necrotic damage. You do not take that truly. I think the only friendly that takes it is Otto.
Alarm too.
And yes, that did sorry. You should far away. Bastion.
As I just get slashed and I am like yelling as I fall, and I just start like charging with necrotic energy, and as I land, it explodes, and I'm standing when it's visible again.
And unfortunately, never mind. Sebastian has one more attack. If he tries to the 27 hit.
Yep. How many times can I die in one?
Sebastian slashes you as you fall one more time. Unconscious again.
I'm Godric.
How many times can this guy fall? No, not like that's the thing. Kira will try and attack the Jazath that is apparently not real.
Who is?
Right, she's not under my control anymore because of the synaptic static.
I thought you said yeah, Kira.
That's a
I did
good
too.
band
I
name.
was like, oh.
I may have said it, but I meant supposedly one of these hits. Two of these hits, sorry. According to legend, two of these hit.
D6? Minus 1 D6.
Ah, shit, you're right. One of those missed. Oops. This rolled 12 damage to this alleged being. Allegedly. Kira. Speaking of her, she jumps over the side and begins to do teleporting attacks against y'all.
There we go.
We'll say Kraith first.
Yoink.
Kraith. 25.
This somehow bypasses the getting closer to you frightened rule, so sure.
She's far. I don't know. I did not roll that with disadvantage though. And 25 was better. Or worse. But better, anyways.
Man, take my legs.
Disadvantage. At 25.
Yeah, take 13 damage. Mida.
Is it slashing?
Yeah, slashing. So happy number 7.
Okay.
The 17 hit Mida. 16 slashing damage.
Okay.
And Gleeble, this person just teleports next to you as you're gaining consciousness again. What would give him a great dream, probably.
Except you were there.
It was awesome. Craig called me his friend in my dream. Send me back.
Is that a 21 hit?
I guess, yeah, I don't do I have a reaction?
Yeah, you have a reaction again, yeah.
Let's shield that bitch, man.
Yep, as you just a lightning shield just blocks this attack as she lands next to you.
Boom.
Ruby. Don't give me that luck. a voice inside your head. Ruby, you know he's got to die. He's got to.
Just that?
You know Godric got to die. He won't stop till he kills our love. Damn you. Allegedly. Yeah.
Remember I tell like in their dialogue?
Yeah.
He's just so, he's important to me. I think we could convince him
That
to just, he could join our side.
he won't rest till they kill Aurelian.
All he needs to kill me.
Exactly. If he can be so easily convinced to kill you, and he already said he wanted to kill Aurelian, that's before he knew about all this. We should just kill him. Put him out of his misery. He does seem so sad, don't he?
It's like sad.
Making a attack against Godric.
Oh, I thought it was a 1. Dang it. 16.
Technically misses, right?
I don't know what being unconscious.
I think it doesn't really erase any. It's just, it does advantage, though. Yeah, sure. You sure are. It is with advantage, but your AC stays the same.
Yeah.
Disadvantage?
With advantage.
His ranged attacks made against a prone target, though.
17.
Oh,
17.
it is.
Yeah, so fair amount. It is straight rolls. So 2 attacks so far.
Okay.
Those are 2. The 16 and the 17 are 2 attacks so far. So you just, straight rolls now.
Just straight.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 attacks.
Carson makes a good point.
What?
Am I prone?
Yeah, that's why we're rolling straight now.
Okay.
15.
That's a miss. As you just basically fighting with yourself as you just keep throwing daggers.
That's not. That's not a miss.
15? Oh, nat 20?
Why is she critting me? Oh. Is that 2 fails on a crit?
It's technically not, which is weird, but
Giving to.
all right, it's fine. 2
I'll
death.
do one, whatever rules are.
The rules are not, but you're not going to do extracts again.
I'll use 1 hit die at this point because that's all I have left. If I use my extract. I roll hit the damage.
No damage roll. He just gets a death save. And she just pointed a knife into his back. Make a wisdom save.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, what kind?
Wisdom.
Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. That's over hit. She does need this effect.
Gosh. 10.
We also need to be subtracting d6 from all these, so
Not the save, just when the
just from your attacks. But that's what it hit.
Yeah.
Correct.
for sure.
So yeah, but both attack. As you were just like
17 minus 6.
It does.
my d6, but
A D6, yeah.
let's bother if you would have hit normally. So 6th attack,
Baby.
7th attack,
10. Oh, 13.
and 8th attack.
15.
As you, Otto and Poppy, you see basically Rui wrestling with herself as she keeps throwing daggers at Godric, just like knocking her own hand out of the way. Just see this like inner battle happening. The maybe dead or maybe not dead Rudy. It's not in the tracker anymore. Great. Rudy.
Okay. Is Yakira officially like on ground level with Gleeb?
On ground. Yeah.
You said it was like 30 below, right?
Y'all are 30 below. You and Maida are.
Kind of like diagonal move to get up here and also kind of move XY coordinate plane. I'm just trying to get like here, the side, Godric side.
Yeah.
Like 5, 10, 50. Yeah, it works. Okay. Do that. So I'm trying to just diagonal, poke my head up. I see all the commotion over here.
Mhm.
I'll deposit Mida on the underside of Merlar.
Okay.
I think he'll be safer. You are still up right after taking that one slash.
Yes, I am exactly. Surprisingly.
Goes like rushing past, like members check. Are you still alive? But you, oh, good.
Get back up. Merlar, status report.
Allegedly, demon not real. I don't know.
Well, keep hitting it until it stops moving, I say.
Only because they way to check for illusions, she says out loud.
What?
I wasn't gonna look, but then you started looking.
If only we had somebody who could see illusions and you just see Mida like, waist level at her. Like,
Hey guys.
anyway.
You see the mirror falling down to the ground.
Okay. Going to, if I may, let's hit Bastion once.
Bastion or Sebastian?
I said Bastion.
No C?
Mm-hmm.
No set.
Reckless. Whee! Does a 24 hit Bastion?
Sure it is.
All right, let's deal. Yeah. I believe that is.
You should have guessed this one.
All right. That's it.
Somebody say joke.
Maybe.
No.
All right, that is 28 to Bastion. How's he looking?
Bloody after that attack.
Okay. Be cool. How cool can I be? I'd like to first Infectious Fury. I believe I've only used 2 of these. Did I use one last week?
I think you've only used 2. I don't think you used it last week.
Yeah, so I'll use my 3rd one now. I have 4 total.
Fails.
Wisdom save, awesome. Please take 7 plus 12, 19 psychic damage.
Nice.
Scrape is freaking pissed.
What a bad dinner.
They burnt my station. That's what it all was. And I would like to bonus action grapple with Tavern Brawler,
Okay.
part of that same first hit.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics contest, I presume.
Yep.
Got me a 26.
He got to 12.
Cool. So on him. All right, now with my other hand, I'm going to. Oh, can I get this right? Other hand, I'm going to, I guess, first just make a weapon attack. My second claw attack. First one was a claw. Ugh, it's a mess.
Yep.
On Sebastian.
So, Bastion, all right.
Does a 24 hit Sebastian.
Yes.
Cool. Dealing 28 slashing damage.
Cool.
All right. Guess I'll go for my 4th and final Infectious Fury.
Got a 14.
That is not quite good enough. Please take 1 plus 10, 11 psychic damage.
Held back on that one. It was Sebastian, Couldn't do it to Godric like that.
I wouldn't. All right, he's still up?
Yep.
Okay. A little ugly. So technically that was claw attack number 1. I had the bonus attack from claw. I'd like to replace my correctly second attack with a grapple if I may.
Would that not be your 3rd? Because it's attack, grapple, attack.
It doesn't really say when it happens. I could have sequenced that better, but it's all legal, I think.
I know you can do it. I'm saying, wouldn't that technically be your third attack that you're replacing at your second? Because you did claw attack, grapple, claw, grapple. You did just
I have one outstanding attack because claw gives me a third one.
correct. I was just making sure. Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to replace this one fully, not make a real attack.
Yes.
I just want to be cool and then use like 1 foot of movement to push them away a little bit. That's my go for it here.
Yep.
So 1 more athletics context. I rolled a d12 instead of a d20 on that. Let me try that
Nice.
again. That's much better. I have a 28 on my athletics.
Yes, a 31. I see the surprising Wolfman meets your strength.
Son of a bitch.
I see why you like this guy, Godric.
He was an outcast like I am.
Why?
Or was.
As best as I can, I'm just gonna menace and provoke him, I guess. I'm trying to just like, stay away from me. Yep. No, that's all I got.
Mida.
I guess I wake up as Molara said, I wish we could see an illusion. As I'm also being rudely awakened via a slash. It hurts.
It hurts.
And the pain makes me come to my senses as I'm no longer falling and I'm now fluttering very safely right above ground. I'm going to pull out my mirror as my item and I will look around. The classic. I know that Molara is not going to hurt me, so I do turn my back over and you can to the goal.
Yep.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, buddy, but yeah.
Make a perception check with advantage.
There we go. That's going to be a little bit. Whoa. Okay. The height is like on the top of my screen, like, and the 16 is really facing you.
Yeah.
But then it says, no, you roll a 3 on that one. So with advantage, I have 7.
Well, you peer at the just there's something there. It is an illusion. Looking around, you don't see another entity. Looking just you're like, damn it, where is he? As you go back around the second time, you see a brief flicker in where the Jazaf is, but you're not able to get much more than that. Like by a flicker, I mean something was there briefly, and it wasn't there. Like while you stare at it for a second, like just looking for that again, but like you don't see it again, but you definitely saw a flicker. And looking at the mirror, it's not. It wouldn't show you an illusion at all. It would something real was there before not being there. Whether
And that was the first time I saw nothing. The second time I saw like a flash.
Yeah, there's like second look around as you were looking for something.
Yeah.
To show where he is.
Okay. I'll look to Craig and I say, are you still wanting to fight or you want to take a bit of a respite here?
As long as these guys are breathing down our necks trying to beat up Godric, there's no sense for a respite.
Okay. Well, I'm going to cast a Wall of Stone.
Where?
Around me and Godric. That was I'm waiting for Otto to decapitate Ruby.
Ruby did nothing to him, and Ruby is already down.
Okay. So I would like to do. I'd like to do one of them. You see where I have my arrow.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to push Valar to the bad people side and Godric to the good people side.
Okay.
And then I will do the same here, except for I'm just gonna push Craig to the bad people side. He said he wants to tussle. I will then respond to 3, 4 to make like this weird little triangle thing. So this is the last side, first side, second side.
Okay. Triangle. So pushing Godric this way. How many feet? 10 feet? All right.
No. I'm making a small space on the inside.
Okay.
So I'm pushing like Godric is staying in that square.
Okay.
He's just
Merlar.
going to be on the good side.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do the same this way, except put Craig to the bad side. And I'm
Gotcha.
going to close it in here.
Gotcha.
I'm going to be moving. So
Yeah.
because like it's weird because it's doing like half cloud almost,
Mm-hmm.
just the way that it's working. So it's basically just a triangle with just me and Godric.
Yeah.
Since I only use 4 panels, I'll do 2 high,
Yeah.
making 8 panels, and I'll do the other 2 to cactus in.
Okay, that works.
And then is medicine, that would be a master with my action.
Yeah.
So then can I just clicking my spell?
Yeah. That's fine.
I'll be clicking my spell then. So I can do that as a bonus action, and then skill medicine check.
Mm-hmm.
Where and at what point do my shards go off in relation to creating or my spell? Like, do the walls go off before the shards, and the shards go off before the?
It has to be at completion, I think. So you complete spell and then they go off. If you want, I think you choose they go off. I think. I don't think they have to go off.
You can do it. Just can.
Yeah.
So not using that. So nobody in this little safe area, but I would like to slap the tentacle.
Sorry, say that.
No, I'm just saying I'm not using anything.
Okay.
Because my option is teleport, where, and the other one is slap the tentacle on a creature that I can see. And I can see one person.
Yep.
And now medicine check.
Medicine check is Godric?
Yes. 13.
You have one success, Godric.
Do I cancel the fail or does it?
No, you just have it. It's a race to see which one you get to first. Any flavor you want to put on your shield there? Just like how does it look?
It looks like a regular old brick wall.
Brick wall.
Just
Very
a
funny.
regular old brick wall. There's nothing conspicuous. I'm not making anything. Nothing fancy. My brand is not about
Not a brick wall that disappears out of nowhere.
It's a brick wall appeared out of nowhere.
The actual brick itself. There's not like brick space pointing in like a finger or anything like that. I do think I have a Rocky Talkie. Do I not?
I think Rocky Talkies we said were Rui, Poppy, Godric. I think you were the 4th one, yeah. I don't think it was Otto.
I had a sending stone to your inventory, so we know.
Which way? I sure can. I had being non-tested item.
But finish your turn first.
I then talking to the walkie-talkie.
Mhm.
Guys, the Zap area. Well, it's definitely a bit of an illusion. However, a physical something did in fact populate right there because I looked at it for a second, saw nothing, looked at it again, saw a flash of a physical object. Don't know if it was a person, don't know what it was, but it was there and then flashed away again. So currently, from my last note and I guess view, it was an illusion, but something was there at some point. So I don't know. I mean, good luck. I imagine area of effect that takes the area of disaster would be a little bit better than directly targeting that illusion.
Poppy, of course, you hear that. It's a weird echoing sound in your brick wall as Godric also hears that. And Poppy, you hear that. Just because of the echoing of it, I'll say Kraith, you hear it just in the wall.
Okay.
Cool. Roll a d20, see if your automatic goes off.
Kills me.
Please no, please no, please no.
That 7 looked a lot like a 1. Well, a lot like a 1, but it is a 7.
Okay. And Otto, I'll say we'll just play off my mistake as you reconciling in your mind everything you saw with Echo Otto and understanding it real quick. Take 2 turns real quick.
Okay. So I have no idea about Jazath. This is great. And I'm gonna guess the 3 people around me are
Down,
dead.
yeah. But all down and dead.
All right, perfect. This is what Otto likes to see. So Otto is going to. Yep, just gonna step up there real quick. Don't mind me. We're gonna make an echo.
Okay, making a Arcana check.
Right. God, no. I don't want to. 16.
Okay, you sound an echo.
Right there. Right there.
Ooh.
I'm going to call out to him. I'm going to be like, I understand. I know what's going on. We can talk about this later. I'm going to put a pin in it for now. You cool with that?
And he just turns and points his sword at Jazath.
All right. Glad to hear it, buddy. That's a nat 1.
Damn it. Echo Otto.
That's 27.
That'll hit.
16
That'll miss.
and 26.
That'll hit.
All right, so we got 2 hits. And one of them is Unleash Incarnation. Gotta make sure. Because I always forget about that. Bro, where's the necrotic damage? That's going to be... Oh, sweet. All right. So 36 slashing.
Okay.
Oh, man. Does he count as a fiend? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. We get to do it.
We get to do the thing.
Plus an extra 15 lightning. I know. I know you exist somewhere. I have you in my notes somewhere. There it is. All right. So that was how much? Whatever. Plus another 12 necrotic.
Cool.
All right. How's he? How is it looking?
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Do I have to worry about anyone? Is everyone okay?
Probably bleeding out, but Poppy's bloody, but
Ruby's mind controlled by a demon.
Yeah,
Ruby's mind controlled by a demon.
Everyone all right?
no one's doing great.
I don't know if Priest told anybody people's okay, but
All right, that's cool. Can I break Rui out of this? Do I know how? Do I have any inkling?
no, I'll say.
No.
I think magic this level is probably knots and autos.
I don't think I don't know how to do anything really. Okay. All right. Action surge because I can.
Yes.
We're going to attack again.
Attack.
26,
Hits.
18,
Misses.
28,
Hits.
17. All right.
2 hits.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? Oh, that was. Oh, I get to reroll a lot of that. That's stupid. $36 slashing.
Cool.
Plus 12 lightning.
Cool.
Plus 8 necrotic.
Cool.
Man, we're doing dog water damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and take your second turn.
I'm really scared about doing that. So I'm not gonna. We're just gonna attack from a distance. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Oh. All right, that's 23, so that hits. And that's a 23, so that hits.
Y'all got any more of them incarnations?
I can check in a second. After I check how much damage, I get to reroll. Math is for suckers.
Math is for blockers.
Math is for blockers. 51 slashing.
Okay.
Plus an extra 13 lightning.
Yep.
How's he looking?
He does not appear bloody.
Hey guys.
You just make a bunch of slashes at it, and he seems to be mostly fine. Every time you feel like your blade through the echo force feels like it's connecting with something, but he seems fine.
Does he seem like he's hurt at all?
Doesn't appear. I don't know how to phrase it. Looks like he's been in battle.
Guys. I don't think I'm hurting Jazath.
I don't think that's Jozath. It seems to be
What?
just an illusion that can hurt us, but we can't hurt it, is my
Well, how do we
understanding.
get rid of the other Jazath?
What?
Well, I don't know.
Wait.
The one guy said he was an illusion, and I point to the one guy.
Hello.
Hey.
I see. I have made a mistake.
Well, I told
A
you.
clerical error, if you will.
Not a cleric.
A simpleton's errand.
I really love a cleric right about now.
Big killer.
All right, I'm going to slowly step off the table. neatly push back in the chair that I just kicked over.
Important detail.
Does anyone have any ideas? I just kind of, the whole Ferris Bueller thing, looking around the room. No? All right, we're going to move on then.
Ruby?
Ruby tries to stab Ashes with the fork again. Hold on. Did you actually stab Ashes with the fork?
Please don't.
Oh my gosh.
That's just please take shield. Just take shield, brother. Just
So she missed, but she takes necrotic damage.
non-lethal necrosis.
And Ashes just starts apologizing before it happens. And you see Ruby drop. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wow, trauma. Hey, Rui.
Ruby, that's just for you. Another dice to dice. Yeah.
Look, okay. It literally, when I rolled it, it went like this. It went, and it didn't even roll. It just bounced off the wall, off the screen.
Oh man. Rui's best and worst rolls ever. Gleeble, it is your turn.
Okay, there we go. Gleeble's dumb. So he's just gonna keep on swinging. I would like to orient myself on the other side of Akira without
Okay. Yeah, but keep in mind y'all are like 60-ish or so. I should say 60 for the sake of this right now. You are 60 feet below everybody else on the ground, but
Oh shit! I wasn't did fall down. Well. Oh, that might change things.
Well.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I did. I said it. I'm just trying to mirror energy to be liked here. I don't like this chick. I need to get back up. So, I want to cast. She's not bloodied, right?
no.
Okay.
Survive, people. Just survive.
Yeah. We are going to cast. Where did it go? Thunder Wave.
Nice. Con saving throw.
Boom. I cast it at second level for some. Oh no, I had a reason for doing it at second. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
She fails.
She fails. Sweet. So she gets knocked back.
Nice.
Let's see.
How many feet?
She gets pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay, she's like under all this, so I'm just gonna.
So now I can freely fly back up to the action. So let's just say. Okay, yeah, we were down there. Can I reasonably fly back up to right here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We'll do that. Bonus action. Let's toss a gem somewhere. What?
Sparkle.
Yes, we're throwing a sparkly somewhere. But I don't need to hurt anyone. That's on our side. Fuck. I'll tell you what. gonna put it. It's like a 20-foot blast radius, I think. Ooh. I don't even think that makes sense. So I think I just might not do it. I'm gonna use my sorcery points to gain an additional spell slot.
Okay.
Following the chart, I've got all of my points, so I'm just gonna go for the highest one that I can. Is it okay if I do the math later for the sake of time?
Yep, that's fine.
Cool, that's my turn.
All right. The start of Jadath's turn. He looks like he's about to begin a big mocking speech when you all feel that everyone that's conscious still feels it's in the distance still, but a very, 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 very powerful and familiar Ashana. The Ashana of a King's Fury. Quickly approaching y'all's location.
Like the King?
The King.
I'll be right back.
And that, for the first time in the entire fight, looks worried. Who all has reactions?
Me.
What do you mean by this?
Weeble
Like
does.
a reaction period. Like you've not used your reaction, so you still have a reaction action.
I have a reaction.
So everybody, you think? So everybody that's so conscious. So
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
like opportunity attacks not taken count?
I mean, if you've taken an opportunity attack, that would be like you have used your reaction basically.
Okay, so you mean like who has not used the reaction?
Yes, correct,
Okay.
correct, yes. Jazath begins to glow with dark energy that begins to envelop those around him. And then the illusion that is Jazath begins to do that. Ruby, for your reaction, make a wisdom saving throw. One last wisdom saving throw.
What?
One last wisdom saving throw.
One
What do you mean by
last.
last? What do you mean by last?
Elaborate.
That one.
That one. And Ruby, in your head, you feel a voice saying,
Yeah.
Really, it's time for us to go.
Is it my voice?
It's still your voice, but it's, the other you speaking to you. People that want to take us away from Aurelian, they're here. We got to go with him.
Can't bring anybody with us.
Only who Jazath's bringing.
Huh?
Only who Jazath is bringing.
Can
I think they're spared for now, which is the best we can ask for, don't you think?
yeah.
And you begin to see Rui, Jazath, the two ASMRs who are right next to Jazath, Marius, Daniel, Bastion. So, Kraith, in your hand, you feel Bastion beginning to even slip away. So we'll get to that in a second. And also Sebastian in front of you. Kraith, if you want to make a reaction to try and pull one of them away from the darkness, try and keep one of them from being sucked down in. Ryan Hunt as well is also being sucked into this. But Kraith, if you want, you can make a reaction to try and pull one of them away from this clearly escaping teleporting magic.
Okay. It's another Sophie's Choice, no way around it. Or
If you roll a high enough athletics check, I will think about it.
the damnedest thing is I have Bastion in my hand, and I would much rather be Sebastian, obviously.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's why I'm giving you the choice. You can throw one to the side and just trying to grab Sebastian.
As best as I can, I'm going to hold on to Bastion as kind of like my one true one, but I'm going to try to like muscle him over and just
Yep.
Use Bastion as the way. Just try to keep Sebastian.
Yep.
Whew. Big numbers. Let's go. Oh, nat 20. I'm not even hands off. Bro, it is 220s on advantage. It is 220s on advantage.
As you pull, they're both struggling. Obviously, they're both still under control, but you are able to pull Bastion and Sebastian away from the darkness, and they are not going to be teleported away.
Bro, it's like, come on, look at that. Can you see? That is a 220s advantage.
Otto, you feel the echo has a chance to try and jump on either into this or stop this. You can use your reaction to do something in this situation. Try and just specifically something to Jazaf. Something, try and stop him from doing this, or just try and go with him. Depends on how you want to do it.
I feel like stopping is going to be immeasurably harder than just joining him.
That'd be correct.
But if I join him, the echo's going to disappear.
True, but you might get some information still from it. So, as your connection stays.
Wait. Can I try doing the mind transfer jutsu?
Do you want to transfer
to the echo? Talk to the echo.
Okay.
Like telepathically.
Uh-huh.
All right, bud. Let's talk for a quick second. Like a 5-second powwow, okay? Talk to me.
What do you want? He's leaving.
Follow him. And I'm going to make you a promise real quick.
What promise do you give me?
If it means renouncing my ability to create you, I will find you a body and give you Satella.
What?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Give Satella.
Great deal.
You start a prize.
God, are you serious? Okay. 14. Oh, wait, no, I can re-roll that if I need to.
Spice. Removed
Can I?
headphones to prevent metagaming.
Oh, no, only saving throws. That's not a saving throw.
Echo. It doesn't agree to your request, but he jumps on anyways, making an athletics check with the Echo.
You okay? 18?
As the Echo tries and holds on the scorpion tail on the Zaf, wraps around him and throws him off the edge.
Good attempt, buddy.
Good attempt. Poppy, you see all of this going down. You see Rui about to slip away with this being. As a reaction, I'll say you can call out to her and try one last time to break her out of it, the trance.
I'll do my best. Rui, you can't go with him. He's not who you think he is. We're your family. And what do I roll?
So Rui will still roll another one last wisdom saving throw.
You said the F word.
I said family. Vin Diesel showed up. We're all together.
16.
At what?
16.
Sad.
And you just make connection. And Poppy, just for a second, you feel like you see the real Rui behind kind of the glazed look. But you know it's not enough.
I know you're in there somewhere. and I just want you to know that none of this is your fault. We'll get you back, okay?
Gleeble, as a reaction, because you're only one fast enough to do it, really, you can either one of two things: attempt to basically jump in and push Rui out of it. That'll be the harder thing to do, I'll admit. Or you can try and jump on and join the portal, which is still another difficult thing, but not as difficult as trying to push Rui out.
The spooky portal.
Ooh. So get sucked in myself, most likely, and save Rui. Or
There's kind of, so to save Rui, there's kind of a 2 tiers to success. One is pushing you out and you would be a second instead. But if you roll high enough on that one, you could save both of you. You'd both be pushed out. Or just, well, basically, or the other one is trying to willingly like grapple on and join and going with Rui to where Rui and Jadaf and all this to wherever they're going.
Ooh.
That check is easier than the Rui check.
All in.
Look, guys, I just got this character. Okay.
You have so much protection. You're still a new character. You can do it.
I just don't feel like, okay, out of character, I don't feel like Gleeble would be invested enough to risk his life just yet.
But if you were to
What do
be
you know about Gleeble?
Football together. What do you know about their bond?
They played the blitzball. They played sports.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Clear decision.
So, okay, it was kind of hard to hear. So, I can try to save the both of us, slim chance.
Mm-hmm.
Or so is it like I go in and try to save Rui.
Mm-hmm.
There's a good chance I can save her, but there's a good chance I'll get sucked in. Is that
Correct?
what I'm guessing? Cool. I'll go in trying to save Rui, prioritizing her safety over mine.
Okay. May.
Which, yeah. I don't understand what this means to Gleeble.
Just looking at your stat sheet, I'm going to roll it as a wisdom save.
Oh, my man.
It's not really what I was going for, but roll it as a wisdom save.
18.
And Gleeble, you kind of rush over. But again, the necrotic energy is just too much, and you basically feel a wall that you're not able to break through. And Rui is still too far away.
And even save her? No!
That's okay. Thank you for trying.
Mida, this is magic. You can try and stop it with a good chance. I mean, it's going to be a difficult check, first off. And it has a good chance of your wild magic going off. I mean, in an uncontrollable way, too. You won't be able to redirect. So. You can try to stop the teleporting altogether. Or, again, say it'll be the same level of difficulty. Or not same level of difficulty, but you will be able to control the wild magic if you try to direct them to a different location.
Who's that? Sorry, who's all playing for you?
Rui, Jazaf, Marius, Thaniel, so the two that are right below him, Sebastian and Bastion were going to, but they are Cray saved them, so you don't have to worry about them. So Raihan. So Rui, Jazaf, these two a samurai, and Raihan.
Daniel and Mary, is that who you're saying are the two Asimar?
Yes, and they are not mind controlled, but they are still being teleported, seemingly.
But not Sarai?
Not Sarai, correct.
I am going to attempt to stop.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Well, that's gas.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
24.
As
Okay.
the teleportation breaks, still under my control, but roll for wild magic.
The 1 or 3?
Just one.
This is like I turned blue or something. My notes get longer. I lose 3 inches. Right.
Regain 10 HP. It's starting to be trial.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so but it's a start, so I don't get it from this turn.
No, yeah, no.
It is
Sure, I'll go.
longer turn.
It's round, so I'll go ahead and say yes. So go ahead and take 10.
Okay, I think this is the first one, right? Zach's turn was the first one.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you miss me?
Using his legendary action, Zath just holds out a hand to Rui. Make a wisdom saving throw with advantage.
With
Now or never.
Now or never.
Please. That's Mr. DM. I see.
that's funny.
Look at that. I see it.
As Rui holds out her hand, the wild magic shatters the ring, breaking the enchantment.
Can I like backhand him and break it on his face? That'd be pretty great.
Rui deletes Duskwing and search your inventory for Duskwing version 3, V3.
Wait, is that the upgrade? Did she do the thing?
Oh,
You should get more attacks.
are we ooh? Are we ooping?
As from where the ring breaks, Duskwing just begins to grow up your arm, kind of not turning your feathers black, but sheathing more of your feather, like your arm in like this kind of bracer, I guess. It's more of a bracer, but then a longer bracer, still a bracer, I guess. I don't know.
Do I automatically equip in a tune?
Yep.
Okay. That's exciting. Whoa.
That's all I'm with. And as you stare at Joseph, all the feelings are still there with everything you've learned now. He made you witness and watched as you try to kill all your friends. What do you say to Joseph? As he holds out his hand for you to basically join in.
Oh, okay. So I'm like still like, am I still reaching for him or like he?
Your hand's probably out, but the ring broke, and
Okay.
he knows you're not under his control anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna stop reaching like midway, and I narrow my eyes at him. Was any of it ever real?
There's a brief moment in time, as he says, it became real. If you would like, you can make one Duskwing attack, and then if you read the description, you can cause the full wrath of the Raven Queen to come down on the creature. If you'd like to roll a Duskwing attack.
Yes. Unnatural 20.
Golly, that was. All right. What hits? So roll your normal damage and then roll an additional 20d8 cold damage.
Since I'm right next to him, I wouldn't be throwing it, right? So I would use the regular damage. Or like,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so I do what? And then I rolled my damage.
Roll your damages like you would normally do for all that. Everything should be upgraded to where it should be, but
Yeah, and I made it next weapon too.
Cool.
That's what
Yep.
it was. And I'm gonna say, I don't know. I can't really do anything clever besides you can run hell.
perfectly fine. If you want to, you can also apply abstracts to that.
I can do what?
Apply any abstracts you have if you want to.
Well, I'm gonna have one more hit die.
You can. You will just stop like immediately after what your health is, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. 3d8. 30. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I keep the 7s and the 1s look too similar to me. 13.
13 on the what? Sorry.
Can I do my favorite foe in my
Yeah.
swarm?
Yep.
36. And then 4. That's 13 plus 6. I've used that twice. I don't know if that really matters. I'm going to keep track of my headphones. I'm still don't know if that matters. Oh, no, that one matters. Go back, come on. Oh, it didn't say what I did earlier, but I know that that's how much I did. Okay. And then I say that I smite the Wrath of the Raven Queen.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, and say hi to my great grandmother too. And that's 20d8.
Yep.
Oh, that was too many. Dadgummit. Oh, okay. All right. You just right click and it goes away. 97.
As you all see, this transformation happened to Rui's artifact is, the full rage of the situation kind of starts to overcome her. And you just see a basically maelstrom of feathers just wrap around this Shazath and just freeze the entire area, basically in front of Rui, turning this being into a statue of ice.
Can I touch it and break it apart?
And you touch it, and it. Rui, with the full, that's wasn't the real Jazath. He is far away in his realm, but still, you are satisfied and probably grateful for what your friends have done to save you at the last moment. And everything that you see Gweeble right there. He stumbles forward. Everybody, all the samurai who are here, their trances break. And just we're short on time, I'll just quickly segue into the cliffhangers. The king and the royal courts arrive via Jin. Just in the nick of time, like always. Forgot to top of the page. As they all arrive just in the nick of time on a flying cloud, courtesy of Jin.
Saved Weevil?
No.
No?
As they all come start flying in, we won't go into all the questions they have because of obviously time. Last thing I will hit on as a cliffhanger, as you all probably assumedly Poppy brushes Rui and probably hugs her and y'all start reuniting. Godric, during this entire time, you've had a dream.
Yay!
It is the angel, if I can remember their names. Heka, who says, The stream does. You don't have like. There's not. It's basically almost like they didn't bother to create the rest of the space in the dream. It's just you and her, kind of like in a cloud, essentially. And she just says, "You were right, Godric. Thrathos has been hiding something from us." And that will be where we end today's session. Glad we ended it on a exciting, happy note. Happy. This costume is happy. This costume is happy for this campaign.
It's happy. What are you talking about? It's happy.
So
Looking out the night.
He's pretty toe up emotionally.
Thank you all for watching our campaign of Ashana Rising. We will be back next week with more Ashana Rising. Thanks to the usual, all the things that we do, all the resources that kind of help us make this game better for us and all fun things like that. So, Jay and Becky from Absent Things, check them out on Patreon. Token, they give them like Roll20 Marketplace and Paperforge, and Meg. Yeah, that's about it. We will see y'all next time.
Bye.